Welcome you all to core chair yoga. Find yourself a comfortable position, either seated on your chair or seated on your yoga mat. Make sure you have some tissues and water. You're going to do a core sequence for pranayama, strengthening the blood, strengthening cardiovascular system. So just take a moment to sit, close your eyes, bring awareness to the tip of your nose and just watching your breath flowing in and out. Take an impression of your being seated here in the space. As you take a deep breath in, watching your breath in, lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, relax your body, finding a comfortable position to sit for the next 20 minutes or so, and remembering that at any time you can change, shift position, stand up, loosen your joints, sit on the floor, sit on the chair, whatever you're comfortable. So whenever you're ready, we are going to begin with Anuloma Viloma. It's always Anuloma Viloma, harmonizing, unifying breath. Whenever you're ready, we'll do 2 sets of 15. Beginning on the left, deep inhalation through the left, pausing, switching the nostrils, exhaling through the right. And inhaling through the right, pausing, switching, exhaling through the left, bringing that energy prana into the body. Relax your jaw. Anytime you feel it's enough, feels like 15, come to sit, relax your shoulders, relax your arms, and just enjoy. Notice what's shifted, notice the difference in your body. How's the body feeling? How are the tissues feeling? How are the muscles? Taking a deep breath in and surrender to the breath. Be with your breath, watching your breath. This body feeds on oxygen, it feeds on this breath, it feeds on this prana energy. And it also feeds on the sound of your breath, the sonic waves. on inner water element, resonating right to the earth element, which is the bone tissue, nerve tissue. Bones contact, sound, absorbing the sound of your breath, nourishing nerve tissue within the bone. When you're ready, second set, Anuloma Viloma, as if there was nothing else to do, just being present, breathing, and enjoying this breath. Knowing that with Anuloma Viloma, we lift depression, we bring energy to the body, we relieve migraines and headaches, fogginess in the head, blocked sinuses, clearing sinuses, improving digestion, also decreasing cholesterol buildup, preventing cholesterol, benefiting sleep, and so on. So really being with it, flowing with it on your own pace, either 10 or 15, aiming for 15. Whenever you're ready, begin. Bringing to the top of the lungs, expanding the chest, pausing and exhaling completely and feeling empty for a moment, pausing there and then inhaling again, alternating nostrils, balancing right and left hemispheres of the brain, nervous system. Breathe into the back of your heart. There is lungs there, there is ribs there, expanding from that area, bringing awareness to the thoracic spine, vertebrae, ribs. Just like that. Whenever you're done, come to pause. Breathing in and out through the nose, listening to the sound. Notice the sound. What if you could pronounce the sound of your breath? Listen carefully to the sound of your breath, just enjoying it. Enjoy the whisper of that soft sound coming in and out. To Vastrika, shifting this fogginess, cloudiness, heaviness, this energy of this morning, clearing, cleansing, strengthening the heart. So we'll do 2 sets of 10, just 10, bellows breath, exaggerated inhale and exhale. Whenever you're ready, begin with your own pace. Deep breath into the heart, expanding the heart, lifting the ribcage, stretching the knee while stretching the spine, exhaling to empty and allowing the spine to flow, body to flow, not worrying about the mechanics of the body. Just filling the lungs, feeling full and feeling empty. Keep going. And as you finish with Bastrika, coming to pause, coming to sit, feeling light, breathing into the heart space. Soft breath. And just watching this breath and listening to the breath. Notice the diaphragm drop and expand as you breathe in and out. And soften through the lowest parts of your ribs. You can tap into your intention to shift, to lift the energy. I am abundance. I am well. I am joy. Positive affirmation, especially if you feel low on energy or feeling cloudy, feeling sad or worrying, grieving, anything that you're going through, any feelings, just allowing them to be, just being with the feelings, but bring a positive intention to your heart and see how that shifts. If you feel angry, irritated, impatient, bring harmony and peacefulness to your heart. Because we are not the mind, we're not the angry, irritated mind, we're not the impatient mind. We are the divine spirit, the divine light, heart. And we are that. Second set of Bastrika, 10 rounds. On your own pace, with your own depth. Just remembering to pause in between. Finishing up. Take a deep breath in. And breathing into the belly. Extending that long breath into the belly, watching the breath flowing into the belly. As you exhale, notice the relaxation, pelvic floor, core, lower back. And bring awareness to your navel, Nabi, Marma, the home of 72,000 nadis, energy channels, the hub of the soul, the light, the solar plexus transformation. Navel, right? Thinking of navel and the umbilical cord being connected. So we'll come to Kapalabhati. We're going to Kapalabhati, skull shining breath. And I'm just going to set a timer for 2 minutes each set. Kapalabhati, doing it on your own pace. Whenever you're ready, begin deep breath into the belly, pumping from the belly, massaging, toning the internal organs. Then more. And take a deep breath in, expand, fill in, pause for a moment. Exhale when you're ready, coming to relax, coming to be allowing the benefits of Kapalabhati to absorb, settle in. Kapalabhati, clearing the energy channels of the body, blood cleansing, stimulating for liver, gallbladder, toning the liver and gallbladder. So one more set of Kapalabhati whenever you're ready. And just a few more. Deep breath in. Expand from the belly, big Buddha belly. Enjoy the fullness. When you're ready, exhale and pause. Enjoy peace and harmony and lightness. Celebrate the strength of your core, of your spine. Maybe feeling a little bit taller, a little bit stronger. Coming back to your intention. I am well. I am well. Just repeating this mantra. Bringing gratitude to your mantra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathing, expanding into the space. Expanding the healing space within the body. Agnisara, 3 sets of Agnisara for this core practice. Strengthening, building Jathara Agni, which is the main Agni of the body. Balancing this fire within. So it kindles, it burns without burning out. Focusing on the navel. Deep breath into the belly, exhaling empty completely, draw the navel in and out. and on empty, massaging the belly for as long as you can, then inhaling and relaxing. Seated in a comfortable tall position. Pausing in between, another set. Pausing. And last set. Back to comfortable position. Have a sip of water. We are going to finish with Shitkari. 10. You can do Shitkari up to 17 times, and it's for any inflammation in the body, any heat accumulated in the body, in the visceral organs or joints. So Shitkari, cooling air coming in through the sides of the mouth, keeping your teeth ajar, your mouth slightly open, your tongue relaxed in between your teeth, breathing in through the sides, cooling air coming in. Visualize the side channels of this energy coming in down to the liver spleen, coming down to the kidneys, coming all the way down. Whenever you're ready, begin. 10. Cool air coming in, warm air coming out through the nose. Sip it in, swallow it in. Coming back to center as you finish. And from here, coming into cat and cow, nice and slow. Inhaling, lengthening the spine, tilting your pelvis gently forward, noticing how is your back, feeling how is your pelvis, how's your spine, bringing more energy, more lubrication to the spine. And then just allowing your body to move. Very gentle articulation, rounding the spine from the base. Then from here, coming back to center. Take a deep breath into your belly to activate the core. And as you exhale, exhale through the mouth with the she sound, lifting from the pelvic floor. So really contracting all the sphincters, just like Kegel exercise, squeezing the pelvic floor, lifting the pelvic floor, engaging the abdominal muscles, lower abdominal muscles, hugging in as an elevator lifting up. If you could draw that energy in and up towards your heart, any amount through the entire exhalation. Deep inhale in, expanding, soften through the back, through the hip creases, through the pelvic floor. And as you exhale, hugging in. Feeling the navel, feeling the sides of your body, hugging in. And just a few more, just like that. Three more. And at the end of your exhale, hold for a moment. Activating and holding, contracting through all the muscles, all the sphincters, pelvic floor, core, hugging and holding for a moment. So when you pause in between, hug and hold it up. And deep breath in, lengthen the spine, and again, exhale all the way out. And hold. Squeeze even more, activate, hold, pelvic floor, all the muscles, sphincters. Inhale when you're ready. And one more, deep inhalation. Exhale all the air out. She sound through the mouth. Hugging. And inhaling to finish up. Beautiful. Extend your legs and slowly come to stand. Coming to stand beside your chair. For a little warm up. Shifting the weight side to side, bend your knees. Circle your feet. Just releasing any stagnation, stickiness, heaviness. Beautiful. And coming to stand, feet hip distance apart. We're going to use the chair standing on the left side of your chair, right side, closest to the chair. We're going to shift the weight to the right, hold on to the chair, and we're going to lift the left knee to the elbow. So just going to shift the weight back, shifting back and forth, and just bring one knee to the elbow. Shifting the weight side to side, pelvis, feet, legs. Just adding a little bit of core as you lift your knee to the elbow. 2 more, just like that. Shift the weight back and forth. And coming back to center. Now walk it off, high knees, both sides. Beautiful. Coming to the other side of your chair. Shifting the weight to the left as you draw the right knee and elbow in. Shifting back and forth. Just like that. Activating a little bit of the oblique muscle here. 2 more. Beautiful. Coming to stand wide. Bring your hands to your hips. Shift the weight side to side and begin to circle your pelvis. As you begin to circle your pelvis, bring the awareness to the navel. Stretch the navel as you come forward. Gentle back bend. Exploring very softly. Engaging the core. I have one hand on my lower back, one hand on my navel. And reverse. Beautiful. Grab your block if you have a block. If not, you can use a tissue box as a block. And come to sit on your chair. We're coming to bring the feet hip distance apart and seated on the edge of your chair. So you have 90-degree hip angle, 90-degree knee angle. We're coming to activate transverse abdominals by lifting the block over the head, extending through the arms, lengthen through the spine, and from here, draw the navel in, lower ribs in, plug in your shoulders. Gently hugging onto the block. I want you to lift the right knee up, lifting your legs up, maybe just 2-3 inches off the floor without Rounding your spine without articulating your spine, keeping your spine nice and tall in alignment as much as you can. Inhaling, lifting the right knee up. Feel your core, activating through the core and hugging the core set. Keep hugging the block and hugging through the shoulders, through the armpits, sides of your body actively. One more on each side. Lift your pelvic floor. And exhale, release the block. Place the block in between your legs and hug the block in. Lift your pelvic floor. Roll your shoulders back. And from here, inhale your arms up. Big circles, keep hugging your block. Exhaling, stretching as much tissue as you can. Keep your core active, lower ribs in. Inhaling in, navel in. Lengthen the spine and then exhale. Release your arms. One more. From here on your next exhalation, we're coming to twist to the right. Inhale your arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Release your arms. Keep your legs square forward, hugging the block. One hand on top of the right leg. One hand behind you. Open the heart. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Breathing into the rib cage, expanding and contracting very lightly and gently. Keeping the length through the spine, breathing in through the spine. Each exhalation, twist a little bit more, hugging the block, keeping the length. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, come back to center. Release the block, shake it off. Tap your feet. Beautiful. Feet hip distance apart. Inhaling the block up and hugging the block gently. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and very gently hugging in through the shoulders, armpits, engaging your core, feeling your core. Lift your pelvic floor, feeling the sides of your rib cage, feeling the back. And from here, begin with the left leg. Inhale, lift and pause. On your next exhalation, lower down. Root down through the left. Inhale, right leg up and pause. Exhale, inhale, and when you exhale, lower down. Be mindful of your core, focus on your core. Inhaling, left leg up, holding it for one breath. And exhaling, lowering it down. Lengthen the spine. If your arms get tired, bend your elbows. You can rest your head on the back of the block. And again, inhaling, lifting. As you lift the leg, lift your pelvic floor, activate through the core. One more on each side. Holding for one breath. And exhaling down, release the block, back, hugging the block, hugging, squeezing. Inhaling, arms come up. And exhaling, arms come down. So just big, opening the heart, releasing tension from your shoulders. Inhaling, arms. And exhale, lower. One more, full circle, full breath. Inhaling up. On your next exhale, twist to the side. Exhale to the other side and lower your arms, bringing your right hand to the left leg and your back arm resting on the back chair. Open up. Keeping your pelvis square, knees square, deep breath in, exhaling, hugging the lowest ribs, activating through the core. Breathing into the core, all sides. One more breath, inhale, lengthen the spine. Very mindful, exhale, come back to center and pause. Release the block, just pause for a moment. Bring awareness to the right side, left side. And take a deep breath in. When you're ready, lift the block over your head, gently pressing, hugging in. Roll your shoulders back, align, navel in. From here, we're going to shift the weight back and bring the legs together. Lift your legs off the floor to hover. Your spine is tall and in alignment. So we shift the weight slightly back, coming to the tippy toes. And from here, using your core, lift your knees up any amount. One more breath. And exhaling, lowering down, release your block. Bring your feet apart, seated at the edge of the chair. We're coming into a forward fold. Take a deep breath in and exhale, folding forward, toe spine, folding from the hip, keeping your spine tall. When you're ready, exhale, rounding your spine. And if you can, bringing your head below the heart. Breathing deep into the lower back, into the sacrum area, the side joints. And from here, I want you to gently shift the weight side to side, very gently, swinging your heart, releasing any tension from the lower back, coming to center, shift the weight to the right, lift the left shoulder slightly, keep the length through the spine, lift your pelvic floor. The core is active. Coming to the other side, shift the weight to the other side, lift the right shoulder slightly, and then coming back to center. And lift. One more on each side, releasing lower back tension. Beautiful. Coming back to center, exhale, release, inhaling gently, stacking each vertebra at a time. And coming back to center, pause, toe heel your feet in. And take a deep breath in. Deep breath into the belly, into the navel. And then exhale, draw the navel in, pelvic floor in and up. One more breath. Beautiful. Coming to stand. Nice and slow. And coming to table. So position your chair that you have space on the sides of your chair. And from here, coming to stand tall, stand in front of your chair, feet hip distance apart, shift the weight forward and back. Lift your pelvic floor, engaging your core. And when you're ready, inhale your arms up all the way up, down through your toes, big toe, the rest of the toes pressing down. And when you're ready, exhale, hands to heart, coming into forward fold, straight back, holding. And when you're ready, inhale, rise, using the core, hinging and folding from the hip. When you're ready, exhale, forward fold, folding forward, use the core, lengthen the spine, lengthen through the back of your legs, and then inhale, rise up. Hands over the head, lengthen and stretch through the front of your body. And again, exhaling, forward fold. Look forward, gaze forward, find your chair, bring your hands to the chair, shift the weight forward and back. Shifting the weight forward and back, finding your alignment, bringing your shoulders over your hands and stepping your legs in. Feet hip distance apart. We're going to shift the weight to the left, bend the right knee and extend the right knee. So we're going to use that core to pull the leg up. When you're ready, inhale your left arm up. So it's like coming to a bird dog. Being here, holding, lengthening, activating through the core. Relax through your neck, through your face. Steady breath. One more breath. And from here, exhale, release. Cat and cow for 3. Inhaling, looking forward, gazing forward. Drop the navel and exhale, coil in. Coming back to center. Gazing forward, shifting the weight to the right, rooting down through the toes. Draw the left knee in, extend, open, and reach. Drop the left hip slightly, lift the left heel up, lengthen. And from here, exhale, lower down, C-shaping the spine side to side. Exhale, draw the right shoulder to the right hip. Full breath. Inhaling, coming back to center. Exhale to the other side. Gazing back. Opening through the cervical spine, sides, thoracic, lumbar spine. Coming back to center. Going to shift the weight to the left, draw the right knee in, extend the right leg, drop the right hip, extend through the left arm. And from here, exhale, coil in, right knee to the left elbow. Inhale, open up to stretch up. Exhale in. Inhale, lengthen for 8. Exhale in. Inhale, lengthen using the core. 4 more. Coming back to center. Toe heel your feet together, hug your legs together, sit back into Utkatasana. You can use the chair for balance. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sit a little bit lower, make sure you can see your toes. If you want to take it deeper, more challenging, extend your arms along the body, connect belly to thighs, draw the navel in and hug using your core. Sit low. Hug, sit bones, pelvic floor, legs are active. And then inhale your arms up and come to stand. Hugging your legs together. And exhale, release your arms, coming back to center and pause. So all standing, inhaling, arms come up, hands together. Exhale to the heart, fold forward, use the core. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release the arms. And again, inhale, breathing into the entire being. Exhale, folding in. Inhaling, rising. And exhale, release the arm. Keep the core active. Inhaling up. And now exhaling down to the chair, finding the chair, shifting the weight forward. Toe heel your feet apart. Shift the weight to the right side. Left knee bends, hugging in, coiling in. Extend the right arm. When you're ready, exhale in, elbow to the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale in. Inhale, lengthen for 8. Using the core. Focus on the navel. Draw the navel in and up. And as you finish, feet hip distance apart. Now walk your feet away. And coming to Anahata, extending from the heart, extending through the arms, through the spine. Keeping your pelvis over the knees, knees over the feet. Folding forward, stretching. Breathing deep into your core. Aligning your ears with your arms as much as you can. And from here, bend your knees, sit back and look forward. Draw the navel in, lower ribs in. Beautiful. Step the right leg forward, left leg back. And from here, coming into a high lunge. Square your pelvis to open the hips. And from here, we're going to draw the right arm up. Coming to the forearm of your left arm, coming into a deep twist, reaching behind you. Bring your hand to your pelvis and pause. Draw the right shoulder back. You can stay here. This is easy. You can bring your left hand down to the floor in front of your right foot and open the right arm up. Deep twisting. Breathing into the right side of your body. Expanding, contracting. Focusing on the liver. Detoxifying. Exhale the arm back and come back. Bringing your hands back to the chair. Align yourself back to high lunge. And from here, using the momentum, very gently hop forward. Lean forward, walk it off, bend your knees. Shifting the weight side to side. And coming to standing table, cat and cow for 3, really focusing on the navel, breathing into the navel, expanding through the belly. Exhaling, draw the navel in, curling the spine. Going deep. And from here, coming back to center, walk your feet away, making sure that your chair is stable on your mat or even against the wall so the chair does not move. We are coming into a plank position using the chair. Bring your shoulders over your hands. Walk your feet away, coming to stand tall on your tippy toes. Lower your pelvis, using your core. Nice and steady. Pressing the chair away from your body. Strong core, lengthen. Coming a little bit taller on the tippy toe and rolling back. Coming forward, rolling back. And from here, step your left leg forward. Right leg staying back and coming into low lunge. Coming back for the twist to the left. Inhaling your arms up. And exhale, fold forward, forearm to the chair. Inhale, open to the left side. Deep breath in. Breathing into the left. And breathing into the right. Exhale, lower your hand, coming forward. Bring your forearms down, hands together, open your elbows to the side. And then from here, gently hopping forward, step your legs together. Stepping your legs away from your body as if you were coming to standing table, keeping your feet together. Bring your pelvis over your feet and extend through the upper body. Forearms to the chair, gently pressing in, extending. Deep breath into the sides. And deep breath into the lower back. You can micro bend your knees. You can connect belly to thighs. And from here, inhale, look forward, shift forward, extend through the legs and shift the weight forward and back. And then slowly walk your feet in towards the chair. Bring your feet hip distance apart. And then slowly rising. Keep your feet hip distance apart, coming to Utkatasana. Sit back, engage your core, scoop pubic bone to knee. Well, when you're ready, lift your arms up. Hands together, exhale your hands into the heart. Inhale, come to stand, toe heel your feet together. Inhaling your hands over the head, press your hands together. Press your entire body together into the center. As you exhale, sit back, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift your heart and exhale, twist, bringing your left elbow to the right knee. Coming into twisted chair pose. Targeting the core, targeting the inner organs of the liver, spleen, pancreas, gallbladder, toning these organs as we breathe in deep, detoxifying. Breathe into the lower ribs, expanding, contracting, activating. One more breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, come to center, find your chair, extend through your legs, look forward. Very softly bend your legs, extend your legs. And when you're ready, coming in to stand and pause, bring your legs together, hugging your legs together, finding your alignment. And when you're ready, inhale your arms up. And exhale, forward fold. So forward fold, extend through the legs, bring your hands to the chair. Come into cat and cow for 3. Navel, expand through the navel and exhale, contract, draw the navel in. Focus all the awareness on the navel. Coming back to center, inhale, look forward, exhale, sit back. Inhale your arms up, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow to the left thigh, pressing your hands together. Deep breath in. Lengthen the spine, exhale, twist. One more breath, relax your neck, face. Inhaling up, exhale, come back to center, hands to the chair. Toe heel your feet out. Coming into cat and cow. Nice and soft. And from here, shifting the weight forward and back. Rolling onto your heels, lifting your toes, extending through the back of your legs. Softly bend your knees as you come forward, come to the tippy toes, roll on your feet, extend your legs, hold on to the chair. Beautiful. From here, holding onto the chair, walk your feet away. And from here, we're coming into the plank. From here, holding the plank, we're going to lift the right leg up, straight leg up, just lifting it a few inches off the floor, engage your core. Deep breath in and out. And from here, stepping back, lengthen, find your plank, lift the left leg off. Now collapsing through the shoulder, pressing the chair away from your body. And then exhale, stepping back, bend your knees, shift the weight back. Extend through the upper body, stretch your arms, keep your hands on the chair. Deep breath into the heart and exhale, soften through your heart, melt through your heart. Allow your spine to relax, your pelvis, pelvic floor, SI joints. And from here, inhale, look forward, bend your knees, and walking forward, come to stand. Beautiful. Coming down on the mat. You don't need the chair, you can place the chair away. Coming into boat, seated in the middle of your mat. So as we sit, draw your knees in, lift your knees, and then gently find your sweet spot, your balancing your center. Gently rock side to side. Finding your core. Keep your feet up, bring your hands beside you, tented fingers, placing them beside your hip, extend through the spine as much as you can. Hug your elbows in and bring your legs to table. Draw your knees in, lengthen the spine. Pause here, breathing soft and steady. And then exhale, bring your feet together, open your knees wide, coming into Pada Konasana. Lengthen the spine, shift your weight side to side. Shifting from sit bone to sit bone. Finding very, very gentle, spiraling movement, twisting movement as you sway your upper body side to side, very gently. Coming to very light flexion through the lumbar spine. Very gently twisting side to side, finding your core, feeling your core. Coming back to center, use your hands to close your knees, shift the weight back, align, tall spine, scoop your knees in, bring your legs to table. You can bring your hands on the side of your legs and gently pressing in, hugging in, activating through the core, deep and steady breath in and out. Your next exhalation, coming forward, bring your feet together, open your knees wide. And as you exhale, come to round your spine, coming into a forward fold any amount. However it feels good for your body. Less is more. Being centered and grounded through the sit bones, take a deep breath in. See if you can soften through the glutes or any area of tension, whether it's your hip creases or sides of your hips. Expand through that area. If you have a hard time expanding and softening, relaxing the muscles, contract them first. So find the area of any tension, heaviness, or even light pain. If there's a lot of pain, I just suggest you just rest. But if you find that there's something hugging that area first, contracting and then releasing, letting go and breathing, and you can gently pulse by activating, contracting isometrically or with resistance, contracting the muscle and then release. So if it's glutes in this pose, just hug and contract through the glutes, squeeze them, and then exhale, relax. And then inhaling, rising. Beautiful. We're going to bend the knees 90 degrees. Heels are touching. Sit tall on your sit bones. And from here, extend your arms forward. Exhale, lower. From here, we're going to slightly twist. Exhaling to one side, inhaling center, exhaling to the other side. You can use the block if it helps you, just arms stretched out, coming in for a very, very mild twist. One more on each side. Coming back to center. And from here, we're going to lie on the right side, staying halfway up, just using your forearm. You're going to bend your knees in, putting the weight on the right butt cheek. And from here, we're going to extend the legs and draw the legs in. Extend the legs and draw the legs in for 10. And coming back to sit, make your way to sit. Feet hip distance apart. Draw your toes in, pressing your heels down. Either grab a block or even hands together in front of you. Roll your shoulders back. Exhale, lower. Comfortable position. We're not straining. We're not going as low as we can, and we're shaking and straining the muscles. We just slightly lean back. Feeling strong in the body. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. So if you could do this for a long while, being in a comfortable position here, and bringing awareness to those muscles, to the corset, activating those muscles lightly. So as we activate those muscles, not really working hard here, but activating those muscles have cellular memory. Those muscles are going to remember. So when you're moving about your day and working in the kitchen or working in your garden, those muscles are going to work out for you. One more. And finishing up. Coming to lie on the left butt cheek. So just leaning back, using your forearm, bend your knees, and from here we're coming to extend the legs any amount and draw them in. Keep your spine tall, belly engaged. 10. Beautiful. And from here, we're coming to the last boat pose. Draw your knees in, bring your legs to table and your hands, whatever you prefer, either supported on the ground, along with your legs up. in the air, wherever you want to be right now. Hold 3 more breaths, deep breath in and out. We are almost done. Lift your pelvic floor, activating the navel. Feel your navel, draw the navel, and exhale, come lie down. Happy baby. Knees to the armpits, hands to your feet, ankles or shins. Lengthen the spine, connect the sacrum down. So lengthening pubic bone away from the navel. And from here, gently shift the weight side to side. Relax through your neck, draw your head side to side. Bring your feet together, lower your feet in front of the pelvis. Bring the palms of your hands right into your hip creases. And as you exhale, gently pressing down, release through the lower back. Beautiful. And from here, draw your knees in, extend your legs up to the sky, point and flex through your feet. Open your arms wide to the side, palms facing down. Cross the right leg on top of the left leg, bend your knees, and exhale, come into the twist. This is a really good stretch for the side of the body, entire side of the body. Position your hands so your shoulders comfortable, especially on the left side, and anchor the left shoulder down. Gaze towards the left hand. Breathe into the right side of your neck. And breathe into the left side of your waist, your core, your head. And from here, exhaling, rolling onto the right side. As you roll onto the right side, hold a plank. Stagger your legs, left leg, top leg in front of the right leg. When you're ready, inhale, lift, and just pause for a moment in the side plank, activating through the right side, left side of the body. Exhaling, lower down, coming to your back, draw your knees into your chest. And extend your legs up to the sky, arms to the side. Left leg on top of the right leg. And then draw your legs to the left side, gazing towards the right side. Deep and steady breath. And when you're ready, roll onto the left side and come into the side plank. Strong plank, feeling light in your body. And exhaling, lower down, come to lie on your back. Knees to chest. And pause. If there's anything else that your body's craving, go there. Any other stretch, any other pose, anything else. And then from here, when you're ready, bring your legs, both of your legs up to the sky, arms along the body, palms facing down, chin to chest, root down through the back of your head, root down through your shoulders. When you're ready, draw your toes in towards the head and lengthen through the back of your legs. On your next exhale, lower your legs halfway and pause. Check in with your alignment, check in with your core. Hugging your core in, navel in, pelvic floor. Hugging your legs together, chin to chest. And from here, lower halfway, hug. Lengthen through the back of your legs. Steady, exhale. When you're ready, exhaling halfway again. And pause, hover, exhale, almost there, hover, and exhale all the way down. Just flip your palms up, move your hands away from your body, allow your legs to relax, coming into Shavasana. Yogic sleep. To allow this practice to settle in all the benefits. Just noticing your breath. Deepen your inhalation with awareness to the heart. And then gently begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes, inhaling, exhaling deep. Just flowing in that energy, expanding joy and compassion. And when you're ready, draw your knees into your chest and rolling onto the left side or the right side of your body. From here, pausing, checking in, slowly rising to sit in a comfortable position. Gently draw your chin into your chest, bowing your head to the heart, bring your hands to the heart if that feels authentic. Just being present for a moment, meditating on the heart. Maybe coming back to your intention, tapping into the gratitude to finish our practice together. I wanted to thank you for showing up, for being here, for sharing your radiance, sharing a beautiful energy that can be felt even through this virtual connection. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish this practice serves you well, and I wish you have an amazing day in whatever you do. Namaste.